Two things you have to look out for when versing Cassiopeia. 1. Never get hit by Q. And 2. Try to deplete her mana bar. So watch here. Cassiopeia uses a Q right here. Therefore, if she walks into the dagger, I'm going to go in and try to get an electrocute proc. Go in, proc electrocute, boom. Look, she barely does damage, right? And she used a lot of her mana there. Now, watch when she does hit her Q though. So she misses there. I go in, try to dodge the second one. I don't. And I just get absolutely fucked. And I just lose all my health. But she does have to use a good chunk of her mana to actually do that. When I do want to get aggressive, I try to fight her without getting hit by Q. So here, I set up the Q, proc electrocute, try to be evasive, dodge the Q, and look, she barely gets any damage off me, right? And now, she's in range for me to kill her. Now, the setup here is pretty simple. We're gonna hit level 6 real soon, and we're just gonna try to pop her with electrocute and ignite. So we're gonna hit 6 here, and then I'm gonna jump in onto a minion and then try to set up a Q on her. EWQ. And notice the Q here actually is kind of scary because if she does like walk onto that Q, I could just flash onto her and kill her. So it's actually going to pull her out of the tower, which works in my advantage as well. So then she comes out and then E ulti. Just walk away. Make sure I don't get hit by the ulti and then she's dead. So here I hit level 6, just one more minion. Just EWQ for the damage. Pull her out. E ulti. Walk away. Rekill. Here's a Katarina combo that mentally tricks your opponent, and this shit got layers too. So first you set up the Q. This Q is meant to just show your opponent the dagger and also just pretend like you're just pushing the wave. It's not used to threaten the Ashe. You're just showing it to her. Now the dagger stays on the ground for 5 seconds. And as you can see, my Q cooldown is at 5 seconds. So I'm just using it to stall for my Q to come back up. During this time, Ashe is zoned. She doesn't want to walk up, but it's completely fine. And then I eat W. I'm showing Ashe, hey, I just dropped both my daggers. And I'm just shoving the wave. I'm not trying to kill you. Now, people only expect 2 daggers when it comes to Katarina. They never expect the third one. So then I wait. And now how you jump onto this dagger is going to be important. Again, you don't want to just clear the entire wave. You want to leave a minion there for your Q. So my Q is almost up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this minion to set up onto the Ashe. This way I can get really good distance with my Q. Look at Ashe, she's walking up. She's like, okay, yeah, both her daggers are down. I'm gonna go try to farm this cannon. Well, sorry Ashe, this is actually a prank. Now, during this time, my Q came up and I'm already queuing this minion. So this is gonna help me set up onto the Ashe. So then Q, E ulti, E, boom, stupid. So then you Q, and you're just stalling for your Q to come back up. E W, and you're just zoning, showing your 2 daggers. Then you E, Q, E, ulti, dead. Okay, so I had this straight up Dragon Ball Z fight. Now at this point, Zed clicks into me, and I know this guy wants to fuck me up. He's going into my range, and I'm just gonna throw my ulti and my ignite, just so I can start off the fight with him a little bit low. So Q ignite ult. Look at where Zed places his shadow. He's gonna place the shadow here, which is convenient because I have my dagger right here. So this is an angle for me to get some kind of outplay. Just get a little bit of damage. Now with Zed this low, he's gonna try to jump back to this shadow. What Zeds like to do is they like to ult and then place the W prior and they get the ulti off and then they immediately W into the shadow. Now with me knowing that, I have this dagger to jump in on and we're gonna try to do damage to him as he's like shadowing back. So then he hits me with the ult. And now I'm ready to jump back to the dagger. You can see my mouse is there. Now I'm going to catch that. Boom. And I hit him with the dagger. Now notice the shadow placements here. The only one he hasn't used yet is his ulti one. So this is the only place he can go right now. So when he's that low, he's going to try to triple Q you and then try to make sure you die before he does. So then here, flash towards that one shadow and dodge the triple Q at the same time. Now I'm chilling. What I do is I kite up and Zed walks into me trying to get that last hit on me, but now he's just dead. I think at this point, Zed has accepted fate. Goodbye. And like Q, ulti, ignite, jump, flash, W, E, and shit my pants.